Danielle McKenzie. Is this on? Hello? Is this on? Jason Blair.
Here.
Melissa Hunt.
Here.
Louis Williams.
Here.
Adam Webb.
Here.
Mark Ham.
Here.
Glenn Lewis.
Would you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Okay.
Item 2 is the consent docket. A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular city council meeting held January 7th, 2019. B, receive the minutes of the regular Parks Board meeting held December 4th, 2018. C, accept a 15-foot water line easement located in the northeast quarter of Section 27, Township 10 North, Range 3 West, being south of Southwest 19th Street and west of Fritz Boulevard. Application by Target Corporation. D, accept public water and paving and drainage improvements to serve the Timber Creek Estates Addition located in the northwest quarter of Section 33, Township 10 North, Range 3 West, being south of Southeast 34th Street and east of Sooner Road. Application by Mongold Properties. E, authorize annual payment to the Cleveland County Assessor for the visual inspection program in the amount of $28,090.12. F, approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2018-2019 in the amount of $1,922,479.12. Motion to approve. Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, item carries. Item 3, receive an update from Eagle Consultants regarding the construction of a new lift station located at Southeast 34th Street.
Mayor and Council, this is the new lift station on 34th Street that we were authorized to begin the application process to OWRV last spring. And Satish with Eagle Consultants is going to give us an update on where we are in the project because we're very close to being ready to submit that application.
Great.
Thank you. Members of the council, thank you for having me here today. I've got a little drawing that kind of shows the overall layout of the project. If you recall, I was here last year walking you through the engineering report, the analysis that we had done to move the existing lift station from 34th Street down to Indian Hills Road. And now we've had surveys done, and then we've also finished making descriptions of easements. We've got the drawings prepared for the gravity line as well as the force main, and we're in the process of working on the lift station, and we've also updated the costs. There are a few changes from the original report to where we are here with this project. The overall project is the same, except we've taken a little bit of a different route for the gravity interceptor from the existing lift station to the new lift station. Just added a few more feet of line to it, and which is in green here, which shows the existing lift station at 34th Street, and it follows a path through the subdivision to the south of it and along Sunny Lane and down to the edge of the corner of east of Sunny Lane on Indian Hills Road. And we're looking at acquiring a couple of acres of land at that location for the new southeast lift station. There are several lift stations that are going to get eliminated. First of all, the Joshua's Landing lift station. We had originally shown with the dark blue line, where 1,500 feet of 12-inch line going immediately west to it and connecting to the gravity interceptor. And now that we've kind of taken a much closer look at it, we've decided that there's this alternate route, which is shown in dash line, could possibly be a better, more constructible line. Even though it's a little slightly longer line, it'll be a lot easier to construct for the contractor as a result. We may be able to get through the project quickly as well. The force main that's shown in yellow here originally was going all the way to the treatment plant in our original report that we did. But after much discussion with city and also with the surveyors, with Robert and the planning division here and our city manager, we concluded that we'd be better off just terminating it where we show it with the yellow line where it terminates. That'll be a new 30-inch force main along Indian Hills Road and then going north on Eastern Avenue and then terminating it. Right where we terminate are the two interceptors that take wastewater to the wastewater treatment plant. And instead of taking it all the way to the plant, we really could not find a good place to cross the railroad as well as the creek to get to the plant. So we felt like this would be much more efficient and cost effective, and it'll still, doesn't change the project scope. It's kind of the same project, but we actually added a sewer crossing, which is currently an inverted siphon, and we're gonna try to do like a crossing, which is like a gravity line that goes across the creek. Hydraulically, it's more efficient. So that is something that has been added to the project, the overall project. And we also show the gravity line from the Belmar lift station by Belmar Golf Course in red that terminates into the southeast lift station. The gravity line varies. The maximum depth of it is about 26 feet at its maximum depth. The lift station is going to be approximately 37 feet deep for the wet well, approximately. So those are some of the things. And then the site for the southeast lift station, the new southeast lift station, also we were going based on just aerial photographs, and now we have topographic information. It varies. The site itself varies in about 12 to 14 feet in elevation from the southeast corner to the northeast corner. So we've taken all that into account in coming up with the cost estimates. And we're ready to, I think the city is, we have completed an application to submit to the Water Resources Board for a loan. And we're ready to submit that application at this point. The total cost of the project is about $15 million for the entire project, which includes about a 10% contingency, and also has, we have to acquire 14 parcels from 14 landowners for the gravity line, both for temporary as well as permanent easements. And then there's about 24 landowners that we have to deal with for the force main. Those will be the projects that will be addressed first. And then, of course, we have to acquire the new southeast lift station site. And so the description of that has also been provided to the city at this point. So we're ready to go to the next step in site acquisition. And the Water Resources Board loan also allows the city to pay for some of the acquisition with the loan funds if necessary. So it's just something I wanted to explore and get that information back to you. So that's it. With that being said, I'm ready to take any questions you may have.
Any questions?
So is that 15 million, is that still close to the original numbers that we talked about?
The cost estimate has gone up. What we've done is we have better information. It is close, but it's up by about $1.5 million, $2 million. But a lot of that has to do with, we have a longer line for the gravity line. It's a deeper line. And we also have to deal with dewatering, as more feet of water for dewatering, so the cost went up. We also added a water line to get to the new lift station, a 12-inch water line to get to the new lift station, which was not in the original budget. Then the creek crossing was not in the original budget. And then we also added odor control facilities in that we did not have originally, but now we do at the new southeast lift station. And the odor control system is also redundant in nature, so we have, you know, one fails, there's always another one ready to take over that system. And I have actually worked closely with the city and provided these cost estimates back and forth. The estimates were actually even a little higher, and then we did some value engineering with the assistants and with some things identified by both Robert as well as the city, and we, you know, we kind of got all together and then decided to reduce the cost some more, and this is the best estimate. I've also got estimates confirmed with contractors that are local that I know will bid the project, and so the survey information, there's one loose end we don't have. We have not done any geotechnical exploration at this point, because in order for that to occur, we have to have permission from landowners. Without permission from landowners, we can't go and drill holes. So that is one loose end we have. But other than that, I feel pretty comfortable with the estimates that we've gotten. But again, I want to caution that when we do bid the project, the market conditions and, you know, what the cost of labor and materials, energy costs, and what the bidding conditions are with contractors. And we are also looking at, in collaboration with the city, I'm going to break it up. Like, for instance, the force main, we may be able to break it up into two pieces, so we'll get some of the smaller contractors to come and have the ability to do the project, thereby making it more competitive. I think the pump station, lift station contract probably should just be bid as one project, and the gravity line would be also like as a single project, but the force main can be divided into a couple of projects, I think. And then, of course, the gravity line from Joshua Landing will be another project, and then the Belmar lift station gravity line will be another project. So by breaking it down into multiple projects, I think we can possibly attract more competitive bidding is how we see it.
All right.
That's the approach we're taking. I hope I answered your question.
You did, thank you.
Any other questions? Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Item 4, consider declaring a 1979 Colt M16 rifle, serial number 927-1066 as surplus, and authorize the city to solicit bids from federally licensed gun dealers pursuant to Section 7-207 of the Moore Municipal Code.
Thank you, Vice Mayor and Council. If approved for surplus, the department is requesting the city-owned M16 rifle be traded to a federally licensed gun dealer for approximately 15 new AR-15 rifles. The gun is a Colt M16 rifle that the department purchased in 1979. It's a fully automatic rifle, and we do not have any use for a fully automatic rifle. The due date, due to the date of the manufacture, it's a rare model from 1979, and we'll be able to trade that out at no cost for approximately 15 new semi-automatic rifles, which we do have a use for. If we were to purchase those outright, it'd be about $15,000. So, if approved for surplus, the department will submit bids to vendors for the trade-in of these items for the new rifles, and we would recommend approval of that surplus. Any other questions?
Thank you. Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, item carries. Item 5, consider the purchase of 3
We'll
2019.
table this. We'll table this.
Do I not get to read it first before
No,
we
we
make a
make-
motion to table?
I think we just make a motion to table, right?
Okay,
If you really want to read it. I make a motion that we table item 5.
thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second to table item 5. Would you please call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, item is tabled. Item 6, consider acceptance of a quote from Universal Roofing and Sheet Metal Inc., URSM, in the amount of $31,897 for replacement of the skylights located in City Hall.
Mayor and council, the skylight in City Hall has leaked for some time and needs to be replaced, and so we've, it was in last year's budget, and it rolled forward to this year. So we just have now finally been able to get bids from the vendors, and so request approval.
What, hey, are you going to, you know, tint it, or, I noticed we have black paint on the ones that we have up there now, so is it gonna be, do we need skylights, or do we do something else?
The cheapest, most efficient is, as I've been told, the skylights,
Yeah.
just to replace that. So, and I've got the design upstairs.
Okay. Well, I make a motion to approve the.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Would you call for the vote, please?
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, item carries. Item 7, consider approval of a new job description for the seasonal position of swim instructor and approved placement in pay grade 101 of the city's salary table, approved by City Council on June 20th, 2016, effective July 1st, 2018.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. Vice Mayor and Council, we offer swim lessons to the community. Last year, we had 547 people take swim lessons. We've learned over the years through our experience that we need instructors with certain skills. In the past, we've used lifeguards to fill that, but we think that because the numbers going up, that we need dedicated swim instructor staff to do that. We also think that with that, we'll be able to provide a better service, more consistent service to those that take the swim lessons. This job description will enable us to do that and go out and solicit that staff to do that. From a monetary perspective, there's really no increase in cost. Like I said, we just increased the number of lifeguards that we had to accommodate that. So rather than, say, 70 lifeguards, we'll have 60 plus 10 swim instructors. With that, I'll be happy to take any questions you might have.
So this is budgeted?
Yes, it is. It's budgeted money. We'll just have some of that money for this new position.
Motion to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, item carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Item 8, consider acceptance of a donation from the Oklahoma Children's Life Safety Center in the amount of $15,257.58 for the purpose of funding smoke alarms.
Vice Mayor and Council, the Children's Life Safety Center is dissolving, and they would like to donate the $15,257.58 to the city of Moore for use for which to be designated for what they received those funds for, which was for smoke alarms. Yeah, glad to answer any questions you might have.
So these would be the smoke alarms that our firemen?
Fire department, yes.
Yeah, use, okay.
Yes, sir.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Thank you. Would you call for the vote, please?
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, item carries. Item 9, consider approval of a FY19 budget supplement to budget funds received and the related expenses for the 2019 GO bond projects.
Vice Mayor and Council, this budget amendment will allow us to start working on several of the bond projects upon receipt of our bond funds, which we will receive on January 30th. Be glad to answer any questions.
Motion to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, item carries. At this time, we will recess the city council meeting and convene the Moore Public Works Authority meeting. Item 10 is the consent docket. A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Public Works Authority meeting held January 7th, 2019. B, approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2018-2019 in the amount of $282,420.63.
Motion to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Motion is second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, item carries. At this time, we will recess the Moore Public Works Authority meeting and convene the Moore Risk Management meeting. Item 11 is the consent docket. A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Risk Management meeting held January 7th, 2019. B, approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2018-2019 in the amount of $193,334.14.
Make a motion to approve.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, item carries, and at this time, we will recess the Moore Risk Management meeting and convene the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting.
Item 12 is roll call. Will you please call the roll?
Danielle McKenzie. Jason Blair.
Here?
Melissa Hunt.
Here.
Glenn Lewis. Louis Williams.
Here.
Mark Ham. Adam Webb.
Yes, or here. Item 13 is the consent docket. Item A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Economic Development Authority meeting held December 17th, 2018.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Call for the vote, please.
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes. Item 14, consider approval to refinance the July 30th, 2014 MEDA note with a new maturity date of June 1st, 2020.
This is the note that during last year's budget discussions that council had opted to approach Bank First and extend the maturity out for another year. So this is just the paperwork that finalizes the transaction.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Call for the vote, please.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes. At this time, we'll recess the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting and reconvene the City Council meeting.
Please let the record reflect that all members who were present before are still present. Item 15 is new business. A, citizens forum for items not on the agenda. Do not have anybody signed up to speak, but is there anyone here this evening who would like to speak? B, items from the city council or trustees. C, items from the city trust manager.
Yeah, Vice Mayor and Council, just one thing. The construction on the 34th Street Bridge, we've been told that I-35 will be closed on January 31st at 10:30 in the evening for a period of time while they get the beams in place. So working with ODOT and Highway Patrol and Police Department to be able to reroute traffic and do all that during that time, and as I get more information, we'll be sure and put it out to council and then out to the public on the website and Facebook page.
Okay. Thank you, Brooks. Item 16 is adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes, we are adjourned. Thank you all for coming.